Oh dear. Okay. So I realize now that I have made an error. See if we can fix this. No, hold on, don't leave. Hold on. That button, and then click that button. Click that one. Okay, this should work, ideally. I have never streamed a game that isn't Minecraft before, so I don't know how well this is going to capture it. I have finally become wise to a way to have the comments up here. Turn down my volume. Perfect. Oh, I'm so sad all of a sudden. Any rate, is this? We'll see how this is coming across. I have got a delay, so on my screen I have to wait to see how this is working. Oh, that's not quite how I intended for this to work. Although I suppose I should have expected it. Give me a second. I can fix this. I can still fix this. No, stop it at once. Hold on. No, stop fucking. And that's advice to all of you. Okay, hold on here. We may just end this. All right, there we go. Except that we're gonna make it go the entire screen this time. There we go. Good. Okay. Off to a bit of a rocky start. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. And I just got a notification telling me that I'm live. There we go. Beautiful. How does it look? Perfect. Look at that. Which of these guys is going to win? And you know it's going to be the guy on the left, because the guy on the right currently has an arrow sticking through his head. Yes, indeed. Master Regular Gaming. Here we go. So I only downloaded this earlier today, and only just now actually got the game. Like, it crashed. I think my computer ran out of battery or something, which is odd because it was plugged in. Anyway, so I don't know if the character is still here when he was last. No, I don't. Okay, so we're gonna start a new game, fresh, and we're not gonna play the tutorial because I'm brilliant at this game, and I don't need any kind of instruction at all, and I will be absolutely fine. Welcome, adventurer, to Mountain Blade Warband. Remember, before the beginning of the game, let's create the character. Remember that in addition to medieval society, speaking in the game, where politics are usually dominated by male members of the nobility. That does not continue. I am male. You were born years ago in a faraway land. Your father was. I think we're gonna go for like a typical knight. Can I get some advice? What kind of build are we going for? What is our character like? We have an impoverished noble, a traveling merchant, a veteran warrior, a hunter, a steppe nomad, and a thief. Have fun. I should return to my studies. Oh, that sounds more important than this. Okay, will do. I think we're gonna go for a typical knight then. You came into the world a son of declining nobility, owning only the house in which they lived. However, despite your family's hardships, they afforded you a good education and trained you from childhood for the rigors of aristocracy and life at the court. You started to learn about the world almost as soon as you could walk and talk. You spent your early life as a page at a nobleman's court, a craftsman's apprentice, a shop assistant, a street urchin, or a stepchild. I think we're going to go a page at a nobleman's court. We're going to go knight all the way. As a boy growing out of childhood, you were sent to live in the court of one of the nobles of the land. There your first lessons were in humility as you waited upon the lords and ladies of the household. But from their chess games, their gossip, even their poetry of great deeds and courtly love, you quickly began to learn about the adult world of conflict and competition. You also learned from the rough games of the other children who battered at each other with sticks in imitation of their elders' swords. Then, as a young adult, life changed, as it always does. You became a squire, so it's not really that different. It didn't really change at all. Whoa! Too much reading. You soon everything changed and you decided to strike out on your own as an adventurer. What made you take this decision? Oh, I'm really tempted to go lust for money and power. Decisions: personal revenge, the loss of a loved one, wanderlust, being forced out of your home, lust for money and power. Wanderlust, I think we're gonna go with. Become an adventurer and ride your destiny. Now, here's where I would hold the pole if I was intelligent enough to know how to do that. What flag should I have? Like, what culture should I be? It'd be fun to do like a Saturday one, Arabian, Middle East kind of thing. I've played this before, once or twice. That was my band the first time, because I did this basically, but he wasn't like strong. He was a weakling, and he preferred to talk people into being nice to him. Snake, that's cool. That's a neat one. I like that one. Ooh, and that one, and that one. Ooh, hard decisions, man. And we're back to the start. 3 swords is obviously a good shot. I prefer not to have the red color, though. I prefer deeper colors. More vibrant colors, blue and purples and such. Purple is expensive. That'd probably be not a good idea. Okay, we're gonna go with this one. I like this one. What will the game's saving policy be? Allow me to quit without saving, because I'm a wuss. Alright, so now we get to make our character all that we want him to be. So I think strength can come later. I think we're gonna try to work on making him, he's gonna be good with weapons, and that's what agility is for. This helps him to be a good leader, and that's really important in this game. And obviously charisma, which is also important. He has maximum on the things that make him good at hitting people, so that's good. Even some shield, since shieldness is useful. Riding he has. Looting is important, so is training. Tracking I've honestly never found to be useful ever. Tactics is probably useful. Every 2 levels of this skill increases starting battle advantage by 1. What use is battle advantage? Because it might affect the morale or something. Okay. Let's see what else we have. Inventory management, that's a big one for me since I'm a hoarder and love making money. Wound treatment, party healing speed is increased by 20% per level of this game. Absolutely. And surgery and first aid. Nothing else wrong with this other nonsense. Okay, we'll be fine. Weapons. We're going to use a lot of one-handed. We're going to get a bit of two-handed just for, I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, so we're looking for a name. What kind of name are we doing? Let's see. Zarazar. Is that a good name? We're looking for a kind of a Middle Eastern name, Arabian name. Shu. Zar. This is fantasy, so it's okay for me to make names that aren't actually Middle Eastern. Shilzar. Shal. Nearest to similar. Shilzar. Darzin is 2. Dalzin. Shilzar Dalzin. Sure. Why not? I'm probably gonna get called racist. We'll be fine. Okay, let's see what we got. We're looking for a nice bronze skin color. Good. I think this guy was the best looking option that we have. Now he's going to be a strong character. He's going to be noble despite the fact that he's... Okay, hold on. Refraining from racism. He's going to be ancient. No, I'm just kidding. He's going to be fairly young, but not a child. Beard is the most important character. I know someone who has this beard in real life. Beard is the most important feature of a male character, I think. Beard and the hair. The hair universally, but in a male character, the beard also. Oh gosh, camera's super sensitive. That's not noble enough. Scandalous. The courts would never approve. That's just stupid. The tonsure was actually... Ooh, I quite like that. I think that's what we're going to go with. The tonsure was actually, which is this one, was actually a very good idea, since there's that little, if you feel the back of your head, I don't know if this is true with girls, it's certainly true with guys, there's a little swirl, I have too, because I'm weird, on the back of your head, and that's like It's difficult to keep in line. So the monks said, well, we don't want to spend too much time worrying about our appearance, but we also don't want to look stupid, so we'll just shave those parts off. And they did. And then I think eventually it became like a thing. That was the fashion choice of the monks. Okay. Thin face ratio. Make him look super sneering, or kind of noble and horse face. Equiline. There we go. Is that slightly sunken in? Good. Our minds are one. Our minds are one. He's Mexican. Psych! They're gonna be down pointed, because he spends a lot of time squinting in the desert sands. I'll be honest, I haven't noticed the difference with that one. Eyebrow height. Those will be down for the squinting. We don't want to make him look too angry since he is a noble sort of a fellow. Eyebrow position. We're not going to go through all these, by the way. Just mostly the eyes. Those are the big ones. Eye shape. Is there like a how close and... Okay. Okay, I think we're probably done. We're done. You hear about Calradia, a land torn between rival kingdoms battling each other for supremacy. A haven for knights and mercenaries, cutthroats and adventurers, all willing to risk their lives in pursuit of fortune, power, or glory. In this land, which holds great dangers and even greater opportunities, you believe that finally you will hold the key of your destiny in your hands, free to choose as you will. Whatever course you take, great adventures will await you. Drawn by the stories you hear about Calradia and its kingdoms, you join a caravan to Pravin, Revadin, Toga, Sargoth, Jelkala, or Shariz in the Saranid Sultanate. You came with a caravan crossing the great desert to the east of Calradia. The Bedouin guides choose your route carefully, leapfrogging through treacherous dune fields and across empty gravel plains to low-lying oases rich with orchards and date palms. Your great fear was that the caravan might lose its way and perish of thirst. The small bands of raiders who hovered just out of bowshot waiting to pick off stragglers were oddly a comfort. At least water could be no more than a day's ride away. It was a great relief when the mountains came into view, and on the evening of the following day you crested a rocky pass, and in the distance you could make out the sea, and the towers of Shari silhouetted against the sunset. That's how I'm going to narrate this, by the way. You are exhausted by the time you find the inn at Shari's and fall asleep quickly. However, you are awake before dawn and are eager to explore the surroundings. You venture out onto the streets, which are still deserted. All of a sudden you hear a sound that stands the hairs of your neck on end. The rasp of a blade sliding from its scalp. If this is, like, why does he have a sword? Those things are expensive, man. Because, like, think about it. You had to... There we go. Yeah, boy, I've got a sword come at me. Swords are expensive. You need to, like, process them. You need to get the metal, and then you need to forge it together. And then, because, like, a blade was a personal weapon in the Middle Ages. You didn't just kind of pick up a sword off the battlefield like you do in video games. It's kind of a big deal. You another one? It's a merchant. Merchant of Shari's. Can I take you? Are you alright? Well, I guess you're alive at any rate. I'm not sure if we can say the same for the other fella. Well, I mean, I'll probably be fine legally. That's one less thief to trouble our streets at night, although heaven knows he won't be the last. Anyway, maybe you can help with something. Let's talk more inside. Here we don't know who's listening. Never do. The merchant takes you to his house. Once inside, he stands by the door for a while, checking the street, and then finally convinced you have not been followed, comes near you to speak. Now, let me explain my proposition. We've always had brigands in the hills, driven to banditry by war, debt, or love of violence. Recently, however, they've been getting bolder, leaving their camps in the wild and venturing into town looking for unwary prey, like just now. The watch commander tells us it's because of all the fighting on the frontiers. Fewer men to keep an eye on the streets, but I'm not sure what to make of that. It seems to me that the most logical explanation is that these bandits have an ally inside the walls, who helps them enter unnoticed and helps them identify particularly tempting sub-targets. Last week, you see, they took my brother. Oh, sucked, mate. I don't know what my brother was thinking, a lad from a prominent house out alone after dark in times like these. Well, I suppose you were too, but you're a stranger here, and you didn't know how bad things have become. You had no such excuse. But these families, so what can you do? If you don't protect your kin, then people will start thinking that you can't protect your investments either, and I can't have that. No doubt the gang will soon send a word about a ransom, but I don't care to pay it. That's a very... call me racist, that's a very Arabian statement. That's very much of the culture. If you can't protect your kin, you can't protect your investments, and that's the problem with letting your brother die, not the fact that your brother is dying. So here's my proposition. You look like you've had a bit of experience with a blade, and more importantly, you must have a bit of fire in your belly, or you wouldn't be coming to Calradia to seek a fortune. Calradia. So here's what I'm asking you to do. Gather a small party, track down these bandits to their lair, teach them a lesson they will forget, and get my brother back safe. In return, you'll earn my lasting gratitude and a bit of silver. What do you say? I am interested. I'm interested. We're gonna go for a super low voice for him. I am interested. I'm interested. You won't be able to do this by yourself, though. If you try and take on the whole gang single-handedly, the hunter will become the hunted, I'll warrant. You first want to round up a group of volunteers. There's a few lads in the villages around here looking for a bit of work that's more interesting than tilling the soil or hauling water. They'll follow you if you pay. So, take this purse of 100 dinars. Consider it an advance on your reward. Go around to the villages and use the money to hire some help. I reckon that you need at least 5 men to take on these bandits. Very good, sir. I'll go collect some men from around the villages. Good. You can find me again in the tavern here in Shariz after you've gotten your group together. Then we'll speak about what we do next. Tutorial. You have taken your first quest. You may view the quest log by pressing Q any time in the I don't care. Let's see. So, here we are. First, I'm going to see if there's anybody... Yeah. If there's anybody in the tavern here who's willing to be my friend. Mercenary crossbowman. Nope. You are way too expensive, sir. Wandering Skald. I don't have enough money. They can sell you poems, and then you can woo women. That's good. What's the button that speeds it up? Is it like Alt? I forget. Okay. Recruit volunteers. Force ironed recruits. Leave. Okay. Left click, right click. Nope. That's what left click does. There's a way to make this go faster. Recruit volunteers. 6 ironed recruits. Leave. Okay. Looters. They don't sound like good guys. We're going to try to catch up with them. We want to make the nobility love us, and the way to do that is by... Looter. What do you want? Surrender or die. As you wish, prepare to die. They led troops for battle against their four. Charge! I guarantee this was a mistake somehow. Where are they? So this is the combat of the game, and I love this. This is so neat. There they are! Come on, boys! Oh my gosh, that was atrocious. Die! Scum! I think I got it. Oh, screw it. I'll just... There we go. Slow ourselves down a bit. So this is like the point of the game. I am really awful at mounted combat. This doesn't mean that I'm not going to try. It just means that I'm going to be bad at it. You're just kind of mowing them like that. There we go. Okay, we're doing alright. So is our horse. Here come the actual recruits. Oh, yeah. I've already killed 2 of them, boys. I think I may have killed more. I have increased my proficiency in one-handed weapons. There's like no way that I'm going to reach any time. I love how they've all basically just got like scythes and pitchforks, and that's like, those are their weapons, of course. Yes, kill him! Spill his blood on the field of battle. That's not my voice, it's spill their blood on the field of battle. Yes. Alright. You were victorious. Your casualties, none. Enemy casualties, 4 looters killed. Continue. They had some fish. Okay. Speaking of, let's see what we can get for the best. The best. 6 to head armor, that's good. 24. What we have is 21 and plus 4 to leg armor. So that's 25 total. Had to think about it there for a second. 13 to leg armor. Neither of these are worth anything for leg armor. Hunting crossbow bolts. We're gonna need chipped butchering knife. Okay, return. Perfect. Let's head back to Sharia since I think I can't remember how many he wanted. Okay, hold on. We need to check the controls on this. Move backwards. Map controls. Zoom in, zoom out. Context menu, wait. I don't want to wait. Move left, move right. Context menu. What's the context menu? Oh, does it just turn you around in a circle? Okay. Visit the tavern, since this is where the guy is. Hey, I killed a guy. Are you proud of me? Splendid work. Now you've hired enough men that my voice is not wanting me to keep doing that accent. So I'm sorry to anyone I offended for my absolute racism. Very well, I shall hunt for bandits. Let's go bandit hunting. We're gonna go and sell our stuff first, though. Arms merchant. Alright. Yeah, boy. What can I sell him? Oh, he doesn't... Right, I'm gonna need to go to the goods merchant. Can I not sell him anything? I had stuff. What is this nonsense? I had, like, armors and weapons, didn't I? Hey, what happened to my smoked fish? What happened to my smoked fish? Okay, we're gonna buy some bread. Bread stays good for a long while, so. Okay, there we go. Now I'm getting into it. Okay. That'll keep us... Oh, I don't have enough money for it. We're only gonna buy $50, 50 dinars worth of bread. Leave. Okay, did we hear where the bandits were already? Learn where the hostages are held. Find and defeat a group of bandits lurking near Shariz and learn where your employer's brother has been taken. Near Shariz. Well, here's some looters. Band of robbers. Looters. What do you want? Surrender or die. Charge the enemy. See, because I need to... These are looters. They're doing bad things, right? I think they're bad guys. I think these people qualify as bad guys. And for that reason, we're going to kill them in order to stoke popularity with the nobles. Get wrecked, mate. This is probably a bad idea to slow down like this in the middle of combat, but no. Oh! Oh crap, did we leave stuff with them before? Did we, like, give them all of our stuff, including our dried fish? I just figured that I might have actually done it backwards, and when I was eating the looters, I might have given them my dried fish, instead of taking dried fish from them. That would be a mistake. Well, I mean, it's not a particularly big mistake, but we'll find out here. No casualties, 4 killed, 2 wounded, continue. So, we can take prisoners. We're going to take both of these looters prisoner. We need to learn prisoner. Dang it! Oh no! I knew I should have put one in that. Yeah, see, these are the looters. This is what the looters had. I didn't grab their stuff, and that's a good way to lose money. Band of robbers. Looters and... How many are there? There's 4 of them. You've been kidding me, mate? They might lead us to where their place is. I've been looking for you. Tell me where you keep your prisoners, and I'll let you go. Ha! Those prisoners are only going free if you pay their ransom. Did you bring any silver? No, I brought steel. Charge! No, you guys could move a little bit faster. Okay, fine. It's a beautiful sky. Is that not beautiful? Is it not beautiful, though? Fortunately, it's not like I don't have anything less than 1,000,000 yards of room to maneuver and do whatever I want with. Are you throwing rocks? Boy, that's rude. Oh, Snapple. Oh, think you're gonna run away, do you? Because I don't. Ha! Gotcha. Not even leveled up. Horse receives 3 damage. Oh dear no, not my horse. God, whatever will I do? There we go. Now I'm unconscious. I need prisoner management. Like, I hope that I can choose that when I level up. Yay! We've never fought a party of larger than 4, so... I mean, so far 100% success rate. Aye, spare me, spare my life. Let me go and I'll go far away from here and learn this trade. You'll never hear of me again. I'll spare your life, but in exchange I want information. Either you or your mates kidnapped the brother of a prominent merchant in town. Tell me where you're hiding him, and give me your word that you'll stop troubling the people of these parts, and you can go free. Oh, bless you, sir, bless you. We've done that lad no harm. We've been keeping him in our hideout near the Bane. I'll describe the area nearby in detail so there's no mistaking it. Okay. Good deal, good deal. Stones, we can sell those. Right? It's not everywhere that you can just pick up a rock. So, first things first is we need some prisoner management. ASAP. Intelligence, every point immediately gives 1 extra skill point. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Now you. The following skills cannot be developed, and that has to do with like leadership and stuff. Honestly, we just need to upgrade. There we go. Okay. So leadership, trade. Trade is useful. I usually like me some trade. I think that's what we're going to put it in. Because I need money. Oh, whoops. I forgot. We're going to just kind of balls to wall our one-handed weapons. Debane. And Debane is right over here. That's me. Okay, we're going to go to Mitnoon first and see if we can't get ourselves a couple volunteers. And rush dig along the way. See if we can't get ourselves some volunteers. What is the speed up thing for this? X? Watch as I Alt F4 this. Recruit them. Leave. Okay. Escape. Save. We are saving right now. Right now. Because this ain't gonna go. I'm gonna be rather unhappy if this doesn't save successfully. There we go. There we go. Look at this. Look at this. 22 guys. And we're about to mess up some robbers. Attacking it in midnight. How does it feel? You approach the hideout. The looters don't appear to have spotted you yet, and you can still sneak away unnoticed. The difficult approach to the site down a narrow defile means that only a handful of troops in your party will be able to join the attack, and they will be unable to bring their horses. If your initial attack fails, the looters will easily be able to make their escape and disperse. Do you wish to attack the hideout or wait for another occasion? Attack the hideout. We don't depend on on cavalry at all, and we still have a small party, so it's not like we're gonna lose anything. Okay. We've got like 6 guys or something. I think that's how many you're supposed to be doing. Is this too dark? It's looking dark on my other screen. I'm wondering if that's just the brightness. Oh, don't you throw rocks? Oi, oi, that's rude. I made a mistake. No, you did not have a sword. Okay, maybe that's like a cleaver. Oh, that would make sense, actually. I was complaining about the guy having a sword at the beginning, but it might actually have been just like a long knife or a cleaver or something. Butchering knife. I don't want a butchering knife. Why would I want a butchering knife? I don't know instructions either. Oh, I just hit one of my own guys in the leg. I am so sorry. Hey guys, slow up. I want some fun. Where are you going? Let's see. Oh, Vance! Charge! Everyone charge! All I have is infantry. Infantry, like, am I ready? These are like, I only have basically like farm hands. That's my military right now. But it's okay, I shall build this into a mighty empire. Yeah, boy! Yay, victory kicks. Oh, they're still right. Oh, it's the merchant's brother. Thank you, sir, for rescuing me from those thieves. My brother in Charest put you under that trap. Yes, I told him I would find you. I advise you to return to your family as quickly as you can. And be careful. Dumbass. With their retreat cut off, the looters fall one by one to your determined attack. Their hideout and their ill-gotten gains are now yours. Can I, like, use their hideout for anything? Oh, wow. Wow, they didn't have... Oh, I was sneezing at their ill-gotten gains. See, they've got some high-budget rusty hatchets. Okay. So now is where we begin to worry about, like, whether or not we're making the maximum amount of price. Speed rating. Okay, sell price 1. Sell price 6. Sell price 8. This is where 63. 7. 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So these are all worth 1. That's worth 1, too. 1 as well, in order to make it less complicated. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. We've got a 2. We've got 3 2s and a couple of 1s. So, wow, that one's worth a lot. 3 2s and a couple of 1s. I don't think we're getting a better. I don't think we have anything left that's worth only 1. So we'll just take all that we can. Buying price 2, buying price 2. Anymore. No, okay. Return. Jolly good. There we go. Some soldiers are ready to upgrade. Party. And now I love this part just because it feels so satisfying. Upgrade to 750. Not enough money. I don't even have 10 denarii. Seriously though, what is this control? This is driving me crazy. Jump and attack. Map controls. Move backward, forward, left, right, in, out, wait, context menu, general controls. Oh, that's not what I care about. Battle controls, no. Done. Okay, maybe it's like an Easter egg or something. Control, Alt, Shift, Z, X, C. Whoops. I thought that had something to do with like, oh wow, that was confusing. Caps lock. Nope. Nope. Okay, I guess we're just gonna go about this a long way. Just go way up north. By the way, I think our chosen enemies are gonna be the Nords, because they're way up there, and that means that since we want people to love us down here, so we won't risk running into them and getting confused or attacking wrong caravans or anything. So, ideal. Visit the tavern and we'll talk to the merchant. Well, my brother is home safe. I'm not sure what to do with him. Maybe back him off to university outside Kilbrady. That way, if he gets knocked off on the head in a street brawl, no one can say it's my fault. In a street brawl, no one can say it's my fault. But that's not your problem. Here's the rest of your reward. It was well earned. The money is most welcome, and I'm glad to have been of service. Good. Now, are you interested in making some more? Well, of course I am. Possibly. What do you need? Remember how I told you the bandits all had an ally inside the walls? I think I know who it is. The captain of the watch, no less. There's like 5 guys right next to you and an innkeeper in the corner. You absolute lemon. Decided to borrow from money to sponsor care. Unfortunately, like many people who are at commerce, they failed to realize the great profit only comes with great risk, so he sank all his money in the most expensive commodities, and of course his caravan was captured and looted, and he lost everything. As a consequence, it seems our captain turned to villainy to recoup his fortune. I suppose I do the same if events were rid, I ever faced indebtedness and ruination. Now, any watch captain worth his salary, have it few thieves and blah, 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 click. So, we have to lead a rebellion. Oh, well, I suppose it's possible that I found a dozen bandits who were willing to give their lives to give a passing stranger a false impression of life in Old Jeriz. Well, you can't really know if my word is good, but I reckon you've learned by now that my money is good, and there's another 100 dinars, or maybe a bit more, that's waiting for you if you do me this last little favor. What do you say? Alright, I'll lead you, men. Sounds like he's fairly true. Like he's fairly right. You lead the tavern and go out into the streets. Lemurish-looking young men are waiting in every street corner. You can see they have daggers and clubs concealed under their clothes. Well, they're not very well concealed then, are they? Blah, diggity blah, diggity blah. You leave the tavern and go out into the streets. So now it's beginning. This is like now that this is happening. It's time, lads! Up and at 'em! That's what you say when you wake up, you fellas. This isn't really the first time I'm gonna want to kill them. I wonder if the certain is gonna be great for them. I should have thought about that before I started shooting. And then you walk slowly up the stairs. And there we go. Now we can move freely again. Oh, crap. You just bowed him straight down. Get Shrek'd, yo. I'm hearing people getting killed. I wish I could participate. The remaining few bandits scattered off to the town's narrow alleys, only to be hunted down by one of the angry townsfolk. Hunted down one by one by the angry townsfolk, making sure that your victory is complete and all the wounded have been taken care of. You and the merchant head into the house to review the day's events. Yay. I killed like 1 or 2, I think. The enemy is in flight, and it looks like you're still on your feet. At the end of the day, that's all important in a battle. Unfortunately, about 6 of my lads got themselves wounded, as you can look on them. Well, I was about to strike one down, but I slipped in some blood, you see. The heavens alone grant us victory. Glad to see that you are alive, too. I think we're going to take the pious option. Yes. Now, a couple of my boys, naturally, just skips over. Have the watch cabin pinned down in the back room. I'll need to drag him before Sultan Hakim and explain what this breach of the peace is all about. You don't need to be part of that, though. Tell you what, if all goes well, I'm in the tavern again shortly, and let you know how it all came out. If you don't see me in a tavern, but instead my head on a spike over the city gate, I'll assume you know enough to stay out of town for a while and forget this whole episode ever happened. So, hopefully we'll meet again. Hey! Well, that was fun. Alright. Let's go to the goods merchant. First of all, can I make this any better? Plus 13 to leg armor. 5 to leg armor, 11, 14. Need to exceed 14, 16. Exceed 16 with our boots. Not seeing anything that good. 26 is what we're looking for. I doubt we're going to find anything that good this early, but you know. You never know. No, okay. Gloves are fairly rare. I don't think you really find those ever. There we go. That means all the rest is okay for selling. Unless I can find a better weapon. I should have thought of that first, shouldn't I? It's okay, you can see the very clear cutoff point. It has 24C swing. I don't know what the C stands for, but it means a thing. 24 and 19. 27. So it has a better swing. Honestly, I don't like the thrust. I'm gonna switch that out. Also, it looks cooler. Let's all be honest here. Look at this. Nice. Chipped butchering knife. Battered old round shield. Okay. So, oh, I forgot to sell these. And now, are you seriously? Okay, good. We can buy 2 of these breads. Damn, that was expensive. Crap, I am really not doing too good for money right now. How much money do I have? I have 329 dinars. That's okay. That could be worse. Have we got any quests? No, we do not. Okay, so we're going to go and talk to whoever is in charge. I suppose he'd be a governor of some kind. Wouldn't be the Sultan, obviously. That's like the High King, or the King rather. And see if Lord Castra of Veluca. Do I know you? My name is Shilzar Dalzin, at your service. I am Lord Castra, the rightful king of the Rhodoks, who will free them from tyranny. Oh, I'm sure you are. I thought the kingdom of Rhodoks was ruled by King Grafith. The Rhodoks are a free people and not slaves to any hereditary monarch. Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is. We have someone who wishes to defy and create an uprising. Not going to support you to the throne. The king must be chosen from one of the leading leading noble families of the land by a council drawn by a lot from the patricians in the cities of Jelkala, Veluca, and Yalen. The council meets on the field before Jalalka, and no man is allowed to appear in arms during their deliberations, on pain of death. During the last election, there were but 2 candidates, myself and Lord Gravith. While the council was deliberating, Gravith appeared, sword in hand, telling them that a Swadian raiding party was about to descend on the field of deliberation, which was true, by the way. And if he were not elected king, that he would leave them to their fate. Well, Gravith defeated the Swadians, and for that, as Rhodok, I am grateful. When I am king, I will myself place the wreath of victory on his head. But after that, I will have it separated from his shoulders, for by his actions he has shown himself a traitor to the Rhodok Confederacy and its sacred custom. I gotta go, mate. I don't know. Like, that's a... Honestly, that's a kind of a bit of a complicated issue, right? on the one hand, King Gravith should have defended them unconditionally. I think he would have fought for it anyway. That's what it... Okay, anyway. I didn't know that's who was in charge of Charez. I thought someone else was. This, by the way, this little area right here is where I... This was the start of my country. I had this guy. This area was mine. Excuse me, I have apparently got an egg up my nose. And this was what I did take and kept getting fought over. And this one, I started like my country there in a previous gameplay. Who have we got here? How did I get that far out of Charez, like, instantaneously? Oh, I must have clicked on it by accident. Whoops. Carafe Castle. We're gonna go get us some coffee. Noot, noot. No, we're gonna talk to the Lord and try to do our best to impress him. Approach the gates. Request a meeting with someone. Emir Gulasin. Gulasen. I am Shields Ardalzin. At your service, sir. I am Emir Gulasen, a vassal of the Saranid Sultanate and of Lord of Carafe Castle. I see that you carry a nobleman's banner, but I do not recognize the device. Perhaps you are the bastard son of a puffed-up cattle thief, or perhaps you stole it. Well, you're not very polite. What is it? Maybe now I'll take your banner, and your cattle, and your life. That'd be really fun, but I'm not going to do that. Do you have any tasks for me? No, Shilazar Tazim. I do not need your help at this time, and I'll go. So just kind of introduce myself, get a feel. This guy's a complete asshole. We know that now. We have that established. I think we're going to make a little tic-tacking voyage over to this castle here. Gonna go up, bop. That's probably a waste of time, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah, no, we'll go up there to Kalyut after going through Debane. You have to do your best to remember names in this game, because they will become important and relevant later on when people are just like talking in a blur of names and you're like, I missed all of that. So, Rushdig, Debane, Kalyut. And Terama Castle. It's got a banner in the way. Recruit volunteers. Recruit them. Lovely. Beautiful. Straight through that, and we can head to a big city where I'm sure we can get somebody. Sure, we can find somebody who's willing to give us a quest. Dun 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 dun. Just a meeting with someone. Emir Haiwan. Haiwan appears in the courtyard to speak with you. Do I know you? My name is Shilzar Dalzin, at your service, sir. I'm Emir Haiwan, a vassal of the Saranid Sultanate and Lord of Terama Castle. I see that you carry a nobleman's banner, but I do not recognize the device. No matter, a brave man's home is all the world, or so they say. Hey, I like this guy. I like this guy. What is it? Do you have any task for me? No. I must beg my leave. All right. Shibal Zumir. We'll pick up some extra troops there. And then we might head up to the north and raid if we can't find anything more interesting to do down here. Recruit volunteers. Recruit them. Leave. Now head to Durkuba. The best things to do is to raid caravans and villages. Those are the funnest. So we might head up north to do that. Very painstakingly slowly, apparently. Do I really know how to do this? How do you do that? Other control? I have no idea. We will visit the tavern and see what we can see. Ransom broker. You look like someone who should get to know me. Why is that? I broke a ransom for the poor wretches. What if their families can't pay? What can I get for a prisoner? Would you be able to ransom me if I were taken? What if their families can't pay? That's all I need to know, thank you. I wish to ransom one of my companions. You can ransom prisoners. Can you just, like, go up and be like, hey, you want to come fight with me? Sure, okay, I want to ransom this guy. I'm sorry, what? Bunduk. Greetings there, brother. Here's to the doom and downfall of all highborn lords and ladies. Why do you say that, sir? It's a long story, but if you get yourself a drink, I'll be glad to tell it. A sergeant I was in the garrison. Oh no, hold on, he's... Okay, whatever.
20 years I stood guard for the city, taking many a hard knock and many a tough fight, till they appointed a snot-nosed, sandy-lipped princeling parody out of his mother's cradle as commander of the garrison. He came upon me standing watch atop the tower with my crossbow unstrung, on account of the rain, you see. Can't have the cord loosened. But little Prince Snot-Nose tells me that an unstrung bow is a dereliction of duty. Says he'll have me horsewhipped. But something in me snapped, so I walked off my post. Now I'm here getting drunk, and the devil take tomorrow.
Well, you're gonna need to talk. You're gonna need to lose the talk of all the nobility, because that's what I plan to be working on. But I'll work with you. It's 200 dinars. Deshavi, and she's the one. She's pretty nice, trust me. Yes, keep your distance, by the way. My apologies. I was merely going to say that you look a bit down on your luck. My luck. You could say that. It was bad luck to be born to a weak father who married me off to a drunken layabout who beat me. It was my bad luck when I ran away from my husband to be taken up by a group of bandits. It was my bad luck that the only one among them who was kind to me, who taught me to hunt and to fight, inspired the jealousy of others, who knifed him and forced me to run away again. But I do not count myself unlucky, stranger, no more than any other woman of Calradia. This fetid backwater, this dung heap among the nations, populated by apes and jackals. Actually, I'm rather fond of the place. Continue. He's like, yeah, fuck, this place is absolute mess. This horrible excuse for an existence. And it's like, yeah, I'm rather fond of this place. Certainly use the money. Do not suffer louts and brutes. Anyone who misbehaves around me will quickly find an arrow in their gullet. There we go. There we go. I'm fine with that. We won't have any louts here anyway. Sounds good, but I can't afford to hire any of your men. Actually, cancel that order. That's a lot of money, but that's good though. We'll remember that. The door is locked. Okay, leave. So we're just gonna wait for daytime. Oh no! 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 Okay. Leave. Okay. Camp. Wait here for some time. Enter the arena. All right. Now we'll just try a bit of friendly brawling. Tournaments. So they hold the tournaments here. Yes, you should play this place during one of the tournament fights. Tell me about the melee fights. Is there a reward? Good. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm basically just joining into this. God. This one is awful. This bow and arrow. These things are untenable. Look how bad these things are. How are you supposed to do anything useful with these? Oh, I got him in the face, though. Oh, snap. Let's go, mate. Oh, that's right. Get Shrek'd. Oh crap. He's got a sword. He's got a sword and shield. That's my set of weapons. That's mine. You are holding on to my weapons, though, sir. Let me pick it up. 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 Ah! No! 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 What weapon do I have? Is this actually? This is actually like I actually don't have. I didn't pick up a sword. There we go. Why am I unable to take that? Screw you. Why am I unable to take... Oh, because of the sword and the bow and arrows. Well, screw me, I guess. Okay, I basically just have to wait. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Okay. We're gonna try that again, and hopefully we don't get a bow and arrow, because that was really bad. I wish I could have... I think there's a way to drop it. I think it's by hitting slash. But, okay, let's try this again. Sword and shield. Hoorah! I basically have guaranteed, like, guaranteed a couple of hits. Only thing I have to worry about is my shield breaking, which does unfortunately happen. There we go. Okay. Spare stick for when things go bad, because I would rather have a two-handed weapon than just a one-handed weapon. So we've got this as a backup. What we really need is a spare shield on our back, because I think it protects your back, and it'll certainly get Shrek. And I think it will, I think it protects your back, and it certainly means that when our shield breaks, we can use that one. Now you're just gonna make me spend all my time walking away. Oh no, that guy's gonna get there first. Well, yeah, don't pay attention to the screaming naked man next to it. Oh my god! He was thinking the same thing that I was. Screaming half-naked man who's running up behind you with a stick to beat you to death. They say it's unconscious. That was a pretty damn solid whack. Yeah! Yeah, boy, how's it feel? Yeah! I got a spare shield on my back. I'm feeling pretty good about this, but I do know how quickly these things can go downhill if you just have a couple of people make a kind of confederacy and agree to kill you. Which happens all too often. Oh no! Oh dearie me. Whatever will I do? Looks like I think the next hit is going to break this side. Yep, there we go. Okay, we'll just finish him off with just the sword. Yeah, boy! There's a shield on the ground right there as well. If we can find out who had that and pick it up, that's going to be grand. I don't know if all the weapons are accessible, though. Because it seems like sometimes you just can't pick it up. Where's the arrow skin? Who has the arrows? And who's such a bad shot with them? Okay, immediately shot in the back. There you are, little punkling. You going for him? Okay, I'll let you get him then. You can get him. I'll just go pick up this guy's shield. You pick up the shield, you twat. I think if it goes too far away from their corpse, you can't pick it up. The picking up is glitchy at best in this game. Say something? No, he just has a sword. Okay, so now I've got an archer and a stick man coming up. He's not got a stick. He's got a sword shapes. Sword shapes. English is hard, man. Sword shaped stick. I so got that hit. I so got that hit. You will not, sir. I think you will not. I think you probably will, unfortunately. But you shouldn't. Okay, can we talk about this? 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 Let's consider this before knocking me. Okay. 12 guys. Not half bad. Not half bad, all things considered. I think the most important thing is that you always need to have a spare shield. That is incredibly important. Okay, we'll try again. Stick? Alright, I can do sticks. Gotcha. But I can do a sword better. Can I? Okay, yes I can. Why did I get that hit off and he didn't? Basically just because I'm lucky. That's a point, man. Look at how sharp that thing is. That ain't a joke. That'll gore you through. Slip right between your legs. Or no, oh my god. I went between your ribs and now it just came out. Oh god, that's not what I That's not what I meant. I'll take it. That's not what I meant, but I'll take it. That was... I'm not quite sure where the habit of staying between your legs came from. I'm sure it must be from all this talk about how good I am with a stick. Oh, I'll stop now. Family. You know, we're not doing too bad. With sword. We've taken some knocks, but we're learning how to block. Taking the knock and learning to block. Still can't get over that. Ow! How do you block by just like holding up your sword to defend the thrust? You have to kind of parry. You have to push the thrust out of the way. Because you can't just catch the blade. It's so thin and it'll just kind of, you know, push your sword back and just go through, push it aside and kill you anyway. Unless you've got, like, the balance of God. I mean, we're in a video game. Wouldn't be the first godlike thing a video game character would do. Hi! Where is... There it is. There's where we entered. That's where we came to get this in the first place. Oh, never do the first hit when you haven't got a shield. You haven't got an efficient blocking method. He's got a shield! Oh, this could be our lucky break. No! 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 We're so close. Hold on. I want to see how that goes. Can you see how that goes? Yeah. Oh! Just got shot in the face. Your performance was amazing. You are without doubt a very skilled fighter. Not everyone can knock down 11 people in the fights. Of course, you deserve a prize for that performance. 25 denarii is nice, huh? That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, we'll play this one more time. I'm sorry, this is just intensely... The combat is really fun in this game, if I'm honest. It's a bit slow-paced, or rather the pace could use some work, because sometimes it's slow, sometimes it's fast. But it's... I like it. It's good at what it's supposed to be doing. Come on, break the shield, break the sword. Gotcha. Yeah, that's right. See, as soon as when I have my shield comfortably on my back, everything goes well. Second I lose it, everything explodes spontaneously. Okay, got one guy coming. See if we can finish this fight fast enough to pick up the shield. Oh, shit! This is where everything goes to hell, like I was talking about. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Shield, 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 shield. Give me your shield. Give me your shield. What the? Oh. Okay. 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 Fine. We're all fine here. How are you? No! I want to equip both. Ow! That's why I spend so long trying to sling a shield on my back. Alright, I'll just fight around these guys and I'll pick it up after this one breaks. He's luring me away. Guy's luring me away from the shield. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna need that shield ASAP. No. Go back. Change. Switch. Crap. Okay. 2 guys. Okay. One of them, he's going after that guy, so I just need to hold out. There we go. He's doing the same thing that the other guy's doing. Shield. There we go. Okay, look at this pile of shields here. We can absolutely just defend this place for the rest of the match. Yeah, assuming that we can get through the other 20 guys. I don't know what the maximum rewards for this is, because I don't think I've ever actually gotten through all like 30. Oh, go on. There you go. Just fight each other. There we go. Look at that pristine shield. Eventually, I'm just gonna have like a pile of like broken fragments of shield on the ground over here. Okay, what have I got? I've got a great sword. And how do I slash? Slash. Criminally, man. I'm trying to switch my weapons. You absolute melon. Scared the crap out of me. Okay, come on. Finish him off. Don't fight too many guys at the same time, because you will be toasted. Professionally. Oh no! Oh no! Fighting too many guys at a time. Oh, 20 guys. Only 11 were remaining. Okay, let's see what he says. That was damn good fighting, Shilzad of Dalzine. You're a very good miss. Excellent tactics, and you earned a prize of 69 denarii for knocking down 20 opponents. You know, I know I said this was going to be my last match, but let's do another one, yeah? Oh, hello, I'm sorry, we had someone I didn't even notice. Hello. Welcome, Willy Bro. I'm sorry, or William Pie. I have been, too focused on fighting Okay, hold on. We're just gonna quickly check what the drop is, right? Drop weapon is G. So when I get my sword and shield, drop your old... Oh, I have my old... Aha! Lovely. Okay. Welcome, welcome. So have you played Mountain Warblade before? Or are you just looking at it now for the first time? Die. There's your whole excuse for a human being. Oh, there's too many. There's so many. There's so many of them. There's so many. Go on. Come on. I just need to get the guy with the stick. I just need to get the guy with the stick one more time. Oh, when it goes away from the corpse, it's because the shield is broken. That's okay. That didn't work well. That didn't go too well. Okay. You did absolutely amazing last time. This time you managed to do absolutely more or less nothing useful. Why did I do that? I thought this was a good idea and it wasn't. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna go straight across the open here. No need to fear like archers or anything. It's not like there are bows in this game. That was necessary, by the way. I should learn to kick more often, because as I imagine, the way I imagine it, that'll be very effective. Yes. Okay. Finish this guy first. Practice shield, practice sword. Scroll up, G, drop it. Oh, shite! Thank God he missed. Noob! Literally in melee combat, how do you miss? Play Dungeons & Dragons, you only one. Gotcha. Get stretched. Okay, now we can throw that shield up on our back, and we are set. I have a bad feeling about this one. I think it's because we've taken too much damage already. Okay. Almost got this shield broken. I figured I had more life in it than that, but no. If I didn't. Yes, very smart. Shut up. Okay. This shield is almost broken. We need to minimize the hits that we take. Until we can find someone else who has another shield. That means quick cuts in and cuts out. Sounds like my headphones. There we go. Why would you even, like, come close at this point? Honestly, why would you even try it? Like, look at this pile of corpses that I'm seeing. They're not dead, I know, but they are effectively dead. For how much they're going to be moving anytime soon. No! Stop it! Stop it! Yes, level 3! No! Crap! Apologize for the L. That was... Alright. Let's make it happen this time. We took too many hits that time. We weren't careful enough. Ow! He says to... Oh no, he didn't take damage there. He delivered damage. Yay! Haha! Okay, here we go. End of the shield. That's what we want. Thank you. Are they seriously all going for me? Are they seriously all going for me? One begins to wonder what one is supposed to do. There's like 6 guys after me or something ridiculous like that. There you go. Fight each other, not me. G, drop it. Ouch. Nope, I dropped the wrong thing there. That's what I did. There we go. Alright, nailed it. So there is, in case you couldn't tell, there is the way the combat in this thing works is that there are different directions that you can cut. You actually have to choose which bind moving, which is interesting since it encourages you, it basically makes it so that in order to get a good hit, you have to move in certain ways. If I wanted to stab, which would give me a range, then I would need to walk backwards or forwards or something. I still don't know quite how that works. There you go.
There's another shield guy over there, so we can get a spare shield for our back. There's another guy over here. I'm gonna go for these guys first since they're wounded. And the other guy behind me has a shield though. After this guy inevitably breaks my shield, that's gonna be good. Oh, I can't pick it up in time. Of course I can. I only have 30 seconds. I can't pick that up in time. Oh! That was really close. Maximus not Brutus, which is the Latin. Gotcha. Alright. Now with shield incoming, let's end this guy as quickly as possible. Didn't work. I thought I had plenty of time. I didn't. I think the guy hit me by accident. Nailed it. Oh yeah. We're getting into some rhythm of things now. We're beginning to get this figured out. Keep the guy between the archer and yourself. Stop it! Oh! I think the direction of your attack matters in comparison to like where the shield is. Because it means that if you attack from the right, you've got the shield in their left hand, so you attack their shield directly, it means that they have a higher, it seems like they block it automatically. Okay. Any chance that we can pick up this guy's shield, or... No, okay, that's broken. Does that know what that means? No. You can not pick up a shield that's on the ground plainly right in front of your face. It's kind of annoying. I would prefer that it just, like, fell with timber or something so that you could actually, like... That was atrocious. I missed him, like, 6 times. Should have been ready for him to finish him off. Instead of risking exposing myself, coming out from behind my shield. I want to see this happen. 2 archers get into a fight, and it's so sad. Ow! Oh, shite! Dude! Dude, you cannot sneak up on a man like that! Fucking hell. Excuse my old English. That's what it is. That's where we got all our cusses from, is old English. Look at how educated I am. What the fuck? I'm just gonna walk off. Oh! Criminy. Hey, how you doing? No! Oh no! There are only 4 more guys! Okay, now I need to see who wins. Who wins? Oops. That's not the button I'm looking for. I think that's the guy with the mohawk. Oh, did he get shot? I think he got shot. Okay. We're gonna collect our gold, and now we're done. Your performance was amazing. You're without doubt a very skilled fighter. I only get 25 dinars for that. Okay, I need to leave now. Bye. Okay. Wow, that was... Yo. So, we now have 174 dinars. Head back. This is the tavern. Do we want to buy anybody? Slave trade is still roaring. I don't think we have enough money for that to be worthwhile. I think we're gonna make a. I think we're gonna finish up soon. First of all, right? That's on the dock. Is finishing up. We are, however, going to make our way up to the north and try to attack people. Looters. Ha! Well, they can try to loot my corpse for all the good trying will do. Oh, you think you can escape? Look at how cute they are. 13 of them. 36. Charge, boys! Yeah. Wow. I have a lot of guys now. Prepare your anus. I apologize to anyone's parents for watching over their shoulder. I know there's like a 0% chance that I'm actually going to hit anyone. So I can only slash with this fracture. No stabbing is possible. What? I so got that. I so got that hit. Such a hit. I got. Delivered 19 damage. Their rocks are deadly, man. Yes. Oh, look at that. And he just gets
How did I not get anything there? I'm sorry, but I feel like that's nonsense. If I only get like 1 or 2 kills, don't listen to anybody else, kids. What really matters is whether you can. That's right, chase him down, boys. Chase him down. Got him. Is that the last one? Hey, what a climactic finish. Let's see if we can rear up on the horse. Yeah, boy. 11 killed, 2 wounded. We had no casualties at all. Let's just capture you and capture you. And there we go. Done. Alright. Yeah, boy. As of yet, we don't have to worry about bartering for only the most valuable stuff. Let's see what we got for our party. Serenade Footman. Serenade Skirmisher. Skirmishers are archers, right? Yeah, okay, so we don't want any more skirmishers. We only want the footmen, since archers, honestly, I've never found archers to be particularly useful. I can level up too. Lovely. Absolutely smashing. Let's get our intelligence and we'll go for strength next time, because we need some milk. Prisoner management. We can only take 5 guys. Kind of sad. Tracking, trainer, looting, athletics. Improves your running speed. We'll get some athletics, shall we? Persuasion, engineer. I don't think we're gonna get yet. We will need it eventually. We can get companions who are good at that kind of thing. Spotting. Party seeing range is increased. I like that idea. I think we need some of that. And okay, we'll put some into pole arms, since eventually I'd eventually like to have a lance. Mazik is being raided. Yeah, well, we're gonna save it from being raided. Traveling to Mazik, and they realize it's raided, so they keep checking back to make sure it's not being raided still. 36 plus 2. The village of Mazik appears to be thriving, except for the fact that it's on fire. Rush of flowing water speak of an irrigation system that is thriving under the villagers' attention. Wow, that's fairly advanced. Can we, like, attack the raiders? Or do we just kind of have to wait? What time is it? 4. Right. So, no. We can't. We just have to let it be raided, basically. I forget how to speed it up, so I'm just gonna keep doing this. Okay, quick pause moment. Everyone, it's your pee break. You know, it's that time again. Okay. Be right back in just a moment. Alright, and we are back. Just make sure the game is now functioning. There we go, perfect. Alright, Mazig is being raided. Tracks, 1 hour, party size 30 to 39. You know what, we're just not going to get involved, right? Who knows if we'd be able to pull that off. Kurgit Khanate, okay. Who's at war with who right now, actually? That's dramatically important, isn't it? Game log has renounced his allegiance to the kingdom of Swadia and joined the kingdom of Rhodox. Someone has been taken prisoner by the kingdom of the Nords. Return. Okay, that's who we're at war with, so. Let's see where we should be headed for. Whoops, wrong button. Sumo. Oh, it's Suno. These are the Nords, right? So that's where we're headed. Let's head for Meccan. Oh, look at all this. We can pretend that we're actually role-playing instead of just forgetting controls, and that's why we are going so unbelievably slowly. Any hoozle. You should be taking an intelligent route there. I think we'll stop through Dirium on our way. We can resupply there if need be. What's our party looking like right now? Serenade recruit, Serenade footman. There we go. We have me, and then... Can I move you up? Move up. And Deshavi, move up. You see your equipment, and we'll do our best to outfit him second best, since he's the one who has to engage. 37. Apologize for the mic spike. I'm certain that cost. Yes, plus 14. Can we get better than plus 14 on the boots? We cannot. Plus 3, plus 3, plus 4. That's obviously better than nothing. Crossbow, bolts, pickaxe, swing 19. Oh, come on. Come on. Swing 20. B. Oh, that's bludgeoning. Oh, so this is 49 of piercing damage. This is 27 cutting damage. And, right, okay. So we're going to give him, he has piercing damage. We don't want piercing damage. Thrust. 28, 21. What do I have? 27. Tempered butchering knife is better than what I have. I feel awful. 23 and 16. What does he got? He's got 19. That's what we need to exceed. And we're going to let him thrust still, since that's an important part of how he works. Never mind. Done. Alright. Perfect. Crawling across the great plains of... What are these people called? That's a summary of the entire game, the way I play it. Across the great plains of... Yum-de-mum. I don't think they hate me yet. Honestly, I haven't particularly expressed my alliance to the Sultanate yet. Marketplace. That's the main important thing, is we need to get rid of all... Oh, whoops. Okay. Before we do that, we should have done this first. We need to equip her as best we can. Equip all of your player characters best you can. Let me see your equipment. 23 and 9, 27 and 10. So she's good. Need plus 3 to head armor. She's got a quarterstaff. You can keep your quarterstaff. In addition, 27, 21, 19. Why don't you take this rusty falcon? 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 I think it's falcon. You can take the falcon and the nomadic boots, and we'll just get you equipped. I love how all of us have, like, thug life hats. So that's basically our uniform, is retarded hats. Never mistake someone. A hat like that. There we go. Sell all of this stuff off. 97 dinars. Oh, did I sell my bread by accident? Let's get an extra bread. I must pay 14 dinars. For a resupply, well, guess it'll have to do. So, visit the tavern. Is there anybody here that is worth picking up? What is my balance right now? Like, what are we... I first of all need to ransom those guys. Second of all, money, 77 dinars, and it costs 92 per week. This is a huge problem. We might have to sell some of our bread. Okay. I feel like I lost money on that, but we need to stop spending it so much. Farmer, we commanded the sword and someone who could help us. Will you hear my plea? What is the matter, my good man? A band of brigands have taken refuge in our village. They take everything we have, force us to serve them, and do us much evil. If one of us so much as breathes a word of protest, they kill the poor soul on the spot right away. Our lives have become unbearable. I risked my skin and ran away to find someone who can save us. I go to the lord of the village. He should take care of the woman. I did, sir, but our lord's men did not let me see him. Said he was occupied with more important matters and that we should deal with the problem ourselves. Very well, I'll help you. God bless you, sir. Our village is Chipitin. I think that's how that's pronounced. Hired blade? These guys are all good. Ransom broker. Blah, 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 blah. And you better bring your purse. I got prisoners. Maybe not say I have prisoners to sell. That's the wrong term, and that's not a good thing. Shit bin. Shit bin. Okay. Let's head over here. They can't possibly be too bad. I think I'm pretty encouraged by what we've got going here. The village of Jamish has been looted by Emir Ganawa's party. Hey, same. This village, this supplied my old character for like many months. I just kind of lived off of the villagers, just perched up on the rocks, and as soon as attacked the bandits. Yes. Ave Maria, non nobis Domine, it's a crusade called the Pope. This is short. I should have thought about that. Legitimate problem, guys. Don't laugh. Chop my way through this mess of bandits. I should have also checked the numbers of the bandits, because, like, there seem to be... Oh, never mind. We outnumber them. If there's anything I've learned from battle, my lord, it's that quality doesn't matter a damn. If you've got more guys, you win. Yes. Die. Hey, I thought I couldn't... No, maybe that was my old falcon. I can't reach with this thing. I cannot reach for a dang with this thing. Oh no, I fell off. I fell unconscious. Oh, whoops. I should have been paying more attention to my health. 2 farmers, 2 killed. 3 Serenade recruits, 2 killed, 1 wounded. Total 5. 4 killed, 1 wounded, but some of those weren't mine. Enemy casualties, 7 killed. Okay. Continue. Try as you might, you could not defeat the bandits. Infuriated, they razed the village to the ground to punish the peasants and then leave the burning wasteland behind to find greener pastures to plunder. The village has been looted. Dang it! Oh, I should have been... Oh, I done messed up. I done messed up. I have made a mistake. Whoops. 911. 128 dinars, weekly cost. Okay. Veteran footman. That's as high as we're going to upgrade them. Stop. Stop. There we go. That's as high as we're going to upgrade them because I don't want to raise my costs beyond what I can afford. Meccan. These Meccan fools. Alright. Some soldiers are ready to upgrade. Yeah, well. Pity. Segafnido Castle. Am I serious? Senuzgda. Oh, I'm following the roads. That's neat. Barely. We get lost in this forest here if it's anything like Mirkwood. Nice trees, too. They don't have a very fantastical element to them. They are very... I feel like these are trees that I can actually see. That's probably because they are. It's probably because they... Alright. Oh no! Emir Biligar, Serenade Sultanate, has been taken prisoner by the Kyrgyz Khanate. Double spitting.
Okay, so we could easily just raid this village. Is there anybody home? Garrison. I don't know if the Lord is there. I don't know if I can get away with this. Okay, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try and we can run. So we're gonna save. I should have done that earlier. Oh my gosh. I was very close to being a bad idea. Take hostile action. Force the peasants to give you supplies. It will be difficult to force and threaten the peasants into giving their precious supplies. You think you'll need at least 1 hour. 1 hour, that's nothing. Take the supplies. Nothing. Uh-oh. You can't burn it yet. Steal as many as 6 heads of the village's cattle. Take it. Begging your pardon, Captain. I can't say that I'm really happy to see us steal from poor villages. Those aren't just simple people trying to make a living. If we could go easy on the poor wretches, Captain, I'd feel much better. So, here's the interesting question. On the one hand, I like Bunduk. He is a good sort of fellow. On the other hand, we have declared these people as our enemies. So, he is very much kind of a common man. He doesn't like the aristocracy or any of that. He would much rather spend his time, I imagine, raiding lofty castles or something. But the way I see it, these people are the enemy, and so we are justified in raiding them. So this time, your objection is noted. Now fall back in line. Continue. I want to slaughter all of the animals and get their fresh beef, and that'll provide us with food. Kingdom of the Vagirs. Wait, hold on. These are the Nords, right? I really hope these are the Nords. But they don't live in the snow. Uh-oh. I'll be totally honest, the name just helped me. You'd think it'd be something like Jorvaskr as the name of a Nordic city. Instead we have Kura, Izmirala. And over here we have Sargoth, Quinn, and Kurin. This is absolutely okay. This is who we've chosen. What color is the caravan? Traveling to Revadin. Okay, well if they're going Kingdom of the Vagirs, okay, hold on. So this is the way you do it. Kingdom of the Nords, thank God we chose the right ones. I was worried. Okay. Ambine. I think this is the last village that I will plunder. As of yet, we have too good a reputation with the Nords. The Nords, as of yet, it's more of a personal thing that they don't like me. But eventually, when they hate us enough, we will be able to burn their villages to the ground. And that's precisely what we'll do. Okay, we can, as of yet, afford them for another week. How big is this area? Because it seems that it doesn't take very long to travel the entire length of it. The village of Pishami has been looted by Count Cleus' party. Count Cleus. That's a kind of a cool name. A lot of these names have that kind of feel to them, that they were just kind of made up by... There we go. Nailed it. Thank God I didn't update and send myself into debt. Captain, I do not like us. I do not like to see us not be able to pay the men. I did pay them. I did, with 2 dinars left. I balanced my books for that occasion. Hopefully it won't ever happen again. I did do that, you know. I kind of, you're wrong a little bit. Take hostile action. Peasants to give you supplies, go ahead. Keep the supplies, grapes, cheese, and beef. Lovely. Now we're going to steal your cattle. How many do we get? 1 head of cattle. Alright, let's see what we can get with this cattle. Slaughter some of the animals. 1, 2 fresh beef from him. And we've got ourselves a little bit of a haul here. Alright, and I think that's where we're gonna leave it. So we aren't doing too well on money right now. We've got 2 dinars to our name. What we need to do is we need to get to a city and we need to sell the stuff that we have. I may do that off camera, I may do that between whiles. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching. It has been awesome. And I suppose I will see you guys in the next live stream. Ciao. Let's just make sure this works. And thank you very much for watching.
The program is misbehaving yourself. If you're wondering why, you can hear a lot of just annoying clicking sounds in the background. That's why, because it's not closing. You had to go and be troublesome. Okay. Did I save? How recently did I save? Bad. This isn't good. Okay, we seem to be encountering some problems. Buttons aren't working, and buttons should be working. Is this responding correctly? It says that it's running. It must be wrong then. Okay, so the what is most likely going to happen here is that my computer is going to spontaneously combust, and a piece of fragmented plastic from the screen is going to drive its way all the way through my head and leave an awful mess on the carpet. So if you don't ever hear from me again, that'll be why. My channel is dead because I'm dead, because I have a piece of plastic driven through my head. And my ancestors are just going to be sitting up there, shaking their heads in absolute disappointment at their failure. We're going to be brutal. Just be mean. Uh-oh. Got it. All right. Yay. Now we can go out. Yay.